Hey, Keith here, and in about 5 minutes, I'm going to show you how to get your OpenAI API key. So let's get started. First things first is you have to go to platform.openai.com. Very important, it's not chatgpt.com. If you're on chatgpt.com, it's the wrong URL. Very important to go to platform.openai.com. From here, we are either going to log in or create an account if you don't have one. So let's quickly do a sign in. And once you're in, we're going to go ahead and click this bottom left menu right here and click on organization settings because the first thing that we have to do is add credits to your account. So here, after we click on this menu, we want to click on billings, and from here, add your payment method and go ahead and add like $5, $2. You don't really need that much to test around and play around with this. I work with multiple marketing advertising agencies where we're analyzing transcripts and other sales calls, discovery calls, all that, and they don't ever go past like $10 a month. So really, like $5, less than $5, it should be okay to go ahead and play around with the API. So once you're done adding your payment, go ahead and click API keys, and from here, this is where we're going to create the API key. So top right corner, go ahead and click create new secret key, and a good naming habit would be to name like what you're going to be using the API key for, and then as well as the date, because if you're going to be creating multiple keys, multiple different software that you're going to be using, it's going to be able to keep track of like where is this key connected to. So for us, it's going to be n8n and Claude Code, and then let's go ahead and add the date. So 2/25/2026, and oh, I created one earlier, so let's put a 2 at the end of this, and then select project default projects. Create new key, and there it is. So now you have your API key. If you know how to input this everywhere else, then you're good. If you need help going into your end-to-end workflow and putting this into your Claude Code environment, then you can continue with the video. So we're gonna copy the key. We're gonna go to our new end-to-end workflow, and let's go ahead and let's add a OpenAI node just so we can practice putting this in here. So for me, I'm opening up this OpenAI chat model. We're going to double click it. And from here, if you don't have any accounts connected, you're going to click this drop down and click create new credential. From here, there's this little input for API key. Just go ahead and paste your API key in there. And then same naming convention, just so you know what this is tied to. So for us, it's going to be our n8n/Claude Code connection. And then we're going to put the date and hit enter. Save. All right, looks like it's good. Then from here, we're gonna go ahead and select a model. Real quick thing for end-to-end, they have all these old models, but currently ChatGPT or OpenAI don't have API connections to these models anymore just because they're so outdated. So here, let's go ahead and click like GPT-5 or something just to test. Let's just make sure this thing runs. And here, hey there. So if you do get any errors here, it's gonna show up, but if it works, you'll get a reply back. So this is just to show the API key works. So the next thing we're going to do is how to plug this into your Claude Code environment. So let's go ahead and change scenes here to VS Code. So very important, your API key is supposed to be a secret. You don't want to paste this everywhere. Like for me, I'm personally going to delete this key after just so no one runs my account. But the first thing you want to do is plug this into a local environment. So how do you do that? We're going to go ahead and right click, let's add a new file, and then we're going to name this .env. So I have .env.local. .env is just fine. And then you're going to get a pop out like this. And how you're going to input this into your Claude Code environment is type OpenAI underscore API and then underscore and then key back inside. And then equals. And then from here, now we're going to go ahead and paste the key. So going to go back to that web browser just so I can copy the key, paste it here, and then we're good to go. So now if we open a Claude session, now we can say, hey, message a open AI GPT 5.5 model saying, hey there. All right, I'll send a message to OpenAI's GPT 5.5 model. First, let me locate the API key. So here you can kind of see it's going to the .env folder. Now it's making the request. And there it is sent, hey there, it's reply, hey there, how can I help you today? So that is how you get your OpenAI key and how to install it into or plug it in into your n8n and your Cloud Code environment. If you guys need any help, there's a link in the description below for a guide, a written guide. And then if you need help on top of that, go ahead and book a call. And again, one of those links down below. All right, that's it for me. Hope to catch you guys next time.